Are you thinking about doing a HYROX, a Hybrid Games, but the thought of it completely puts you off even though you are interested in it? Hear me out. So everyone's been in your position before where they think, I'm not sure I can do a Hybrid Games. I'm not sure I can do a HYROX, but I really want to complete one. Let me tell you, I started there. Everyone in that arena started in the position that you're in. And a lot of people think there's a bit of a stereotype that HYROX Hybrid Games is only for the elite athletes. Let me tell you, this is not true, all right? This is for everybody. You'll set off in waves. At the time, there's going to be lots of other people on the course of all different abilities. In the sections, there is the pro section. So the elite athletes are probably going to be in that pro section. So they won't be at the same time as you. But there's going to be that many people on the course at that time that people don't know where you are. Because you're doing the runs and doing the stations, some people will be early doors in their race, some people will be later in their race, and you won't see the same person really over and over again. And that is why it's crucial that you put the training in place to be able to complete it, and it's going to give you that goal to be able to achieve long term. Let me tell you, there is no better goal than setting yourself something like a HYROX, a Hybrid Games, something as a long-term goal to aim for, and being able to implement that in your training. It's going to help with accountability. It's going to help with adherence. It's going to help with that long-term planning, knowing you've got something to look forward to. I've been there where I'm training and I think, what am I actually training for? What is the long-term goal? I'm just training for the sake of training. I told myself I want to look good, but what does good look like? Because if you're not putting something on that goal, you're never going to achieve it. Whereas if you think, actually, August, Hybrid Games in Newcastle, I'm going to set that deadline, I'm going to buy my ticket, I'm going to do it, I've now got 8 months to train to that. That gives plenty of time to gradually build it up. And let me tell you, by May, June, you'll look back to January and think, wow, my fitness has changed. I'm in a much better position than I was back then. And I've still got a couple of months before I do the Hybrid Games in August. The hybrid style of training is going to cover all bases. A little bit of running to help your cardiovascular endurance. It's going to give you strength. You'll be stronger. You'll be leaner. But also, your engine's going to build. You're going to have conditioning in there. And it's going to give you a wide range to massively improve the fitness levels that you have. Let me tell you, before I started the hybrid training, yeah, I was fairly fit. I was all right at running. I was okay at strength. But by going into the hybrid game, it's maximised my fitness by far. My all-round approach has improved massively. And I understand that you may be a little bit anxious about thinking, I don't think I can do it. But if you gradually build up the training step by step, one step at a time, and just ramp it up week by week and follow a plan that's going to give you sustainability, progressions, testing, science-backed. And that is why with our one-to-one coaching program with a hybrid, in week 1, we do a full testing week to see where you are from a strength point of view, to see where you are from a cardiovascular point of view, to see where you are, mobility. We'll look at all these bases so that the plan is gradually progressed week on week. It's not just a cookie cutter plan. There's a 16-week program to get you HYROX ready, to get you Hybrid Games ready. Each week is going to be fully tailored around you, ensuring that the plan, that the days that you're training, where you are from a running perspective, where you are from a conditioning perspective, everything's going to be tweaked week on week for you. The roadmap is going to be set out, but that can be adjusted. When you speak to me on a week-to-week basis, we'll map out the following week's training on a software that's going to, so you can just go, you can follow the software and you can get it done. It's all science-backed. There's no kind of guesswork with it. We're going to look at the data that you produce in the sessions so that we can do your pacings, so that we can do the weights that you're lifting, the amount of time on the conditioning sessions. Everything is going to be tailored around you. So by the time you come a couple of months close to the event, it's going to mean that you are in such a good position. And then once you do one event, let me tell you, you get hooked. There's no better sense of achievement than crossing that finish line, seeing your name pop up, the time, and then you want more. You want then get a little bit competitive. You want to then beat your time. You know what went well in the competition. You know where you went not so well, what you need to improve on. And while you're doing this, you're enjoying your training, you've got something to look forward to, but your physique's going to change, whether that be weight loss, whether that be muscle gain, whatever that might be, that can also happen while you're training for a hybrid program as a byproduct of what you're doing. So if you are feeling a little bit lost with your training, maybe you're thinking, I want to do a HYROX, I want to do a hybrid games. There is over 20 of us going up to the hybrid games in August. So if you are thinking about it, you are thinking that'd be good for me, get that ticket booked, drop me a private message and I can lay you out a full roadmap. So by the time you start at that hybrid games in August, you're feeling the best you've ever felt. You're the most prepared you've ever felt. From training to nutrition to your lifestyle, everything will be set out to maximize your performance. So if you all want a little bit more information, please check out our website. Please DM us, comment below, info, and I can give you some information around our one-to-one coaching that will enable you to complete a HYROX, a hybrid games, and put you in the best possible position.